Hey guys, so Brandon here. Team builder video to play against. Oh, I don't even have the right team up. To play against hashtag Harambe Lives Matter. um, so he dropped Skarmory and picked up Mega Sableye, and my team, or at least unless I'm missing something, doesn't really like there's no even a guaranteed two hit KO against Mega Sableye. Um, but to be honest, other than that, I shouldn't like. I mean, Mega Sableye seems to be my only concern, unless he's gonna bring some really spicy stuff. I remember we saw Coil Electros on when he played against Sean. He's brought in mixed Ambipom a lot, or like even like more of a support form with Thunder Wave. So I mean, if he wants to play that game, that's fine. Um, Other than that, the big difference for this game, I think, will be that since he dropped Skarmory was always his main rock layer. So like, unless he's gonna put rocks on Tyranitar, or he probably won't bring Piloswine because of my tendencies to bring either Heatran or Delphox. But I mean, it still could be a possibility. Um, so like, I guess you could put rocks on Tyranitar and make him like a bulky hazard setter. That's an option, I suppose. Um, but enough of the speculation, I guess. Um, as for my team, start with Fill Me With Loads, the bulky Rotom Wash. Um, we're going with a physically defensive variant this time because when you look at most of his team, now it's even Sableye, unless he's gonna go a calm mindset on Sableye. Most of his attackers tend to lean on the physical side, so having him being physically defensive was more where I wanted my team to be. And then just the normal moves that I would normally give Rotom Wash: Volt Switch for momentum, Hydro Pump for damage output. Excuse me. Will-O-Wisp to cripple the physical attackers and protect for leftovers recovery slash scouting for any choice moves. My Mega this week will be Mega Ampharos, 2 Fab for you. Realistically, it was more so when he had Skarmory as opposed to Mega Sableye, but realistically, Big Beetle doesn't have a very good matchup against Mark's team, so Mega Ampharos is more it's more of the better option. I don't think there's too many things that one hit KO it like without a boost. Like I think like probably a Dragon Dance Tyranitar one hit KOs it, but I don't think the normal one does. Like a neutral neutral Tyranitar, I don't think one hit KOs it. So Volt Switch for momentum, Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast for coverage. To be honest, he doesn't have the best coverage, but he hits like a truck. So I mean, I guess that's one. That's one thing. I guess it's one reason to play him. Having a second electric type is especially good considering he likes to bring Milotic. And then like having it hit Aerodactyl super effectively is pretty much just gravy. Dragon Pulse is good neutral stab, and Focus Blast has its weakness hits. Moving on, physically defensive Sailor Moon / Cresselia. Again, physically defensive for the same reason for Rotom Wash. I'm dealing with mostly a physical team. Leftover is just a good item. I'm trying a calm mindset this time, which realistically the only difference would be replacing the status move for Calm Mind. I'm just trying it in case it's mostly for in case Sableye is in fact a Calm Mindset, because otherwise, like if he gets a couple Calm Minds on Mega Sableye, then that's a really bad time for my team in general. So this is just something that can try to keep up with it. And then Moonblast is realistically the only thing on my team that can hit Mega Sableye super effectively. And then just the normal stuff like Moonlight and Psychic for your standard coverage and stabs. Lava Frog is back. We're trying a different set this time. We're gonna try a Choice Scarf set. It's just something to try to just to switch it up really. I guess like the main reason why I would do this Choice Scarf set, if he switches into Tyranitar and I do click Flash Cannon, I pick up the 2-hit knockout. And unless Tyranitar is also scarfed, then you know what, good on Mark. But when this is scarfed, this should easily get the well, as long as he switches into Tyranitar and I attack. But another reason, I don't know, it's mostly just to switch it up, to be honest. And like he's too slow to reliably run a spec set, because most of the time Earthquake from anything will one-hit kill. So I have to outdo it with speed. Stealth Rock is on there, but I can't throw out rocks when he has Mega Sableye. If he still has normal Sableye, I'm free to throw rocks out there. Not on a Mega Sableye, though. That's a no-go. That Magic Bounce sucks. So that's why he's here, pretty much. Then I have Scarfed Dong Snout. Again, we're trying to switch it up. The Life Orb, I guess not having Life Orb is, to be honest, I think it's not as big of a deal in this game. These two might die to an Earthquake regardless. And then from there, otherwise I'll have to like pick my coverage correctly. This is easily Crocodile's best coverage, but pretty much like once I get one Moxie boost though, it's actually my attacks hit stronger than a Life Orb would without the HP loss. So, I mean, I guess that's one reason to go with the Scarf variant. But I don't know. It's mostly just to try to change things up and like have him second guess himself. Because I'm kind of hoping when he sees these two, that, well, I mean, obviously this won't be an Air Balloon variant, because that's the other version of Heatran that I run, but it won't be like a Leftovers variant, and this won't be the Life Orb variant. It's just something to change it up. And then for my last slot, I'm bringing Hammerhead. Again, like I said before, the presence of my low tick means I need answers to it, because that thing is bulky as fuck. And it's just the normal. This is easily Virizian's best set. The Swords Dance set, like this thing, I know it's an RU, but like in its respective tier, it's easily like it's one of the premier sweepers, because you just switch it in onto like some fodder that could get killed by it regardless, and then you get a free Swords Dance, and then you just go to town. Yeah, and then Lumberry, if he's gonna be the scum and brings a Thunder Wave or Will-O-Wisp on Mega Sableye. Honestly, not that I would keep Virizion in on Mega Sableye. Again, this is more for my low tick, to an extent Tyranitar. And I guess it does win the matchup against Ambipom. Those are the main reasons he's there. But like, just the normal stuff: Swords Dance, Close Combat, Leaf Blade, Quick Attack. Because again, I can't stress it enough. My team is not the best prepared as far as priority goes. But hey, priority is priority. Yeah. So I mean, it's some. This team is filled with like some consistencies with a couple of just fresh new tries, just to see where it goes. I'm hoping to do just as well, if not better, in the second half of the season. So I guess we'll see how that goes. So I guess we'll see you all at the battle.